and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go to At Home. I have never been to an At Home store before, so we're gonna go there and just experience as much as possible. And then we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna show you what I bought. Let's get to it. So I really wanted these olive trees, and I first saw them mentioned by Hannah Naylor. I don't know if you know her, she's a creator here on YouTube, and she mentioned that these olive trees were available there. They were $100. I've been looking for olive trees for, I don't know, a year or two. I haven't been happy with the quality of the ones that are affordable, and I'm not willing to spend $300 to $600 for a fake olive tree. So when I saw that she listed these olive trees, I planned a trip. I said, I have to get to the At Home store. The ones that I've seen at Target and Costco that are the same price, so obviously fake. I couldn't do it. I got these and they're amazing.
My closest At Home is a little over an hour away, which is actually a really good thing because I'd go more often if it were closer. I was floored when I saw how big this was. It's like a Costco for home decor. I honestly didn't even know where to begin, so I just started walking and then I saw these bee pillows. I have to stick around to see if they came home with me. About $25 each. Their floral section is out of control. It is so big that they can't even fill it all the way. You can see all the wreaths and so many options, and a lot of them have a lot of really beautiful movement, and they look really good, and they're a lot cheaper than what you might be able to find at Michael's. So I picked one up for the front door. Have you ever been to an at-home store? And if you have, how far away is the closest one? The ones out here in California, they're in kind of like the major cities, definitely not in Napa Valley. So how far away is yours? Look at these hydrangea stems. The hydrangeas are bigger than my hand. I mean, it's just so huge and so many options. I wandered these aisles for a good, I don't know, 20 minutes just trying to take it all in. This is a small sample, trust me. This light doesn't do the olive tree justice, but it's really nice, and we'll see it a little later when I place it in the dining room. Had so much fun spring and Easter decor. It was really like just overwhelming at this point. Time to go back for that olive tree, but I'm gonna need a pot because this one, you know, it's serviceable, but let's find a better option. I got overwhelmed again. There are so many pots. So yeah, let's try to find a pot. So I wandered these aisles for what seemed like ever and came up with these 3 options. I ended up going with option 2, but tell me which one you would have picked. Drop a note in the comments. So many pillows. Oh my goodness, in every color of the rainbow. I thought I had budgeted enough time to do all the exploring I needed. I spent 2 hours in this store and still did not see everything before I had to head home. I don't know when I'll be back, but I think I better plan for a longer trip. I've seen really large topiaries like this go for well over $100, and these are about as tall as I am. I'm 5'5", and I'm getting a little punchy, so it's time to go home.
Once I figured out the olive trees, I wanted to go to the Easter spring section and see what I could incorporate. So the first thing that caught my eye, they had a lot of these kind of bunny rabbit dishes. I thought they were really cute. I got this one, and then I may regret this decision, but I wanted to get this as the filler for this bowl. The cats may decide that these are play toys because basically they're round. They look like a cat toy. We'll have to see how it comes out. This was $14.99 and this bunny rabbit dish was $21.99. Part of spring is going to be updating and refreshing the pillows on the couch. So I will keep some of the pillows that we have out currently for winter that we also use in Christmas. I'm a huge fan of repurposing and reusing for different seasons. But I wanted to get some of these greens and yellows to go in with spring. It can be a little still chilly. I didn't think that some faux fur would be too far-fetched to add to the pillows. So I did get some of these white ones so that we could get away from this more darker color that we've been using since the fall. And I will add those pillows to these that we've been also using since Christmas time. I still haven't found a lumbar pillow that I really like. I usually put the lumbar pillow on this chair, so we'll see about that. All right, here is the olive tree, and it looks pretty good, I think. I don't know what you think, but I think it looks pretty good. Because it sort of has this like kind of dusty appearance on it. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I wish you would focus. Come on. Well, what? It's not gonna focus. But anyway, maybe we'll get it in another pass. But I also love that it had the olives on it, and the olives are of different ripeness, which I thought was really cool as well. I thought that I was going to have a problem with the cats plucking off the olives or otherwise messing with the tree, but they haven't yet. And I'm really happy about that. So yay, kitties.
So here's the one they have at Target. It's actually $170, and you can see the branches look pretty obviously fake, and the leaves don't have that nice color variation. So I was happy that I was able to find those other ones.
You can't talk spring without talking about florals. At Home had an amazing collection or an array of different little vases, big vases. I mean, the selection is quite staggering, actually. Their stems were really nice. I got these ranunculus white. I'm just gonna pop them in there and I don't know, put them in a bathroom or something. I love bulb flowers. They do look kind of fake, but I didn't care because I do like bulb flowers a lot. So I got 2 of these. These were $5.99 each. Next, I got these topiaries, which with a little ribbon on it, which is cute. I mean, the cats might destroy it. I don't know. Again, cat toy. I'm gonna use this when it's not spring, take off the bow because it's just tied on with a simple tie and it won't destroy the topiary, and I'll use it probably throughout the summer as well. The last floral piece that I picked out, and you saw the selection that was available. The last one I picked out was this beautiful forsythia, I think that's how you say it, forsythia wreath for the front door. I saw something similar at Michael's for $70. This one was $30. And it's actually, I think it's a little better quality than the one at Michael's because it has like these little buds here and these flowers are nice and soft and they have some movement. So I actually think this was a great find. Speaking of outside, I picked up 2 of these bee pillows. I love bees. I mean, I don't like to be up close and personal with them, but I love them in decor, on jewelry, clothes, like whatever. Plates, I love those Williams-Sonoma plates. Anyway, so I picked this up because I loved it and I got 2 of them because we have 2 chairs on the front porch right now. And I'm not usually one to get art or wall decor that have words on it like grateful or blessed or whatever. It's just kind of not my thing, but I had to get this one. I did like it so much because in the spring and summer especially, I do love hanging out on the porch. I read almost every day that I'm home. It really is my happy place. So I did pick this up. This one is $17.99 and they have a lot of other stuff like this too. And then the bee pillow, how much are you? $24.99. So kind of like home goods prices, but just the selection is crazy amazing. For the table, for the dining table, Charlie, stop it. I found these really beautiful napkins. They are pink, kind of a creamy white, blue, and green. Bunny napkin rings. Let me take them out because the glare. Bunny napkin rings. Come on. Okay, there you go. Focus. So I think these are going to be cute. I mean, $14.99. Also for the table, they had this really cool table runner that I could not leave behind. This was $30 and it's kind of like fake grass, but in like this really cool pebbled pattern. I think I'm gonna put it on top of either a wider table runner, so it extends out here, or on top of a tablecloth, or both. I don't have my spring dining room table plan solidified in my head yet, but this is definitely going to factor into that plan. And then from there, I just picked up a couple of things that I've sort of been on the lookout for, but not willing to spend a ton of money on. So the first thing was this tissue box cover. I have searched on a lot of places for them, but even on Amazon, I haven't been really successful in finding a tissue box cover that didn't look totally cheap. This was 20 bucks. Something similar at like Williams-Sonoma Home or Anthropologie. They're listing this kind of stuff for like $60. That's a definite no. So 20 bucks, I'll do 20 bucks. And then I'm looking for more kind of large and medium sized vases. We had more, but the cats broke one. This one was $24.99. And then these kind of hurricane glasses, I can stick either real candles in here or the fake ones. We use a lot of fake ones just because of the cats and stuff, and most of the candles that I have around here are not covered, but I would feel more comfortable having a real flame in something like this. The smaller one was $9.99 and this one was $12.99, so really reasonable. Passed by this a couple of times before deciding to pick it up. This is like a decorative carved wooden piece on a stand that I think would go great on the buffet. It was $105. I think I could use this in a lot of places in the house, and it's neutral and it would work in any season. So not necessarily spring, but I'm always looking for ways to reuse and repurpose things in different seasons. They had a good selection of trays and I really liked this one. So it's got this really nice kind of filigree pattern on it. Maybe it'll focus, I don't know. And yeah, I could use this in so many places and it's good for year round. Has a nice antique-y vibe to it, which goes with this decor, which is, you know, my thing is kind of like a modern Victorian, neo-Victorian, whatever you want to call it. So that works for me, and this was $20. Okay, that is the haul. Thanks for coming shopping with me at home. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and then check this video out next. I miss you already.